Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I am here with the Miniverse Make It Mini Food Halloween Series 2. There's 4 technically to collect, one being an ultra rare as usual with the holiday series, but I have all 3 base ones that there are to collect, and you can tell that by looking at this side wrapper here. So this one has a picture of the cake, which is here on the front, and this one has a picture of the drinks. And this one has a picture of that dirt dessert, which is probably going to be my favorite one ever. So that's how you can tell. But the ultra rare one, which is the Beetlejuice one, is actually going to be disguised. It's not going to have its own wrapper. So obviously we could possibly have it here, potentially. If that's the case, awesome. But we're just going to assume that we have the 3 basic ones that there are to collect out of the 4. So you can see there's previews there, and then we have the cake here on the front. But I am so stoked to get started here. I do have my new Miniverse light here as well to help us cure our resin. But what do we want to open first? I think I'm going to save the dirt dessert for last because that's my favorite. I haven't opened it or seen it or anything, but I used to always request dirt dessert for a dessert. I think the cakes are always difficult for me, so I think I'm going to start with the cake. The cakes in the past have just been a lot, but hopefully we'll do all right today. I've got like cleanup materials and everything ready to go, so let's do this. All right, we're going to take off the first layer, and then you can get a better look at the second layer, which is really cool. Has all of those like ingredients that we get and what the cake is supposed to look like. Is this double wrapped? Oh, interesting. That's not normal. Cool. All right, maybe that means it's the rare. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. That was weird, right? I don't know. We'll have to see if the other ones are double wrapped as well. All right, so we have another layer of wrapping here. All right, so what do we have? We have like an orange capsule. I think it's going to be pretty much the same capsule as Halloween Series 1. Wait a minute. Are they all going to be this cool table? I don't know. This is definitely giving me Beetlejuice vibes, but I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. Because like, look at that table underneath, but that's like a display thing. All right, we're not going to jump to conclusions yet. We're going to look at the checklist. All right, so we've got the bug punch, we've got spooky cake, we've got dirt cups, and we've got the sandworm from Beetlejuice. Honestly though, because look, if we were to get, would that be our table? Did we actually get the Beetlejuice one? Stop. If we did, no way. No way. We gotta open this. We gotta find out. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, here's the thing. This matches up with the spooky cake. Okay. I was like, whoa, really? I just, like, the double wrapping threw me off. Anyway, yeah, let's continue to open this up. So we've got the little cake stand. And of course we have the table. The table's spooky and cool. I'm wondering if they're all gonna look like that, or if they'll all be different. We do have the sprinkles. It's not focusing on the sprinkles. We've got the cake itself, the striped cake, and what else do we have? We've got some decorations. So we have the bats and we have the web icing. Super fun. I also have, this will be the frosting, I believe. So what color? This is purple frosting, glaze. And we have our, probably like our knife or something. Yeah, we have like a little spatula thing. Okay, so here's the little topper. I was gonna say last year, but the Series 1 was actually a pumpkin topper. This one has a little ghost topper. Ugh. There we go. So there it is. Super cute. It's a little gray ghost. All right, I'm gonna set the capsule off to the side. So we're gonna get real serious here. All right, I'm not gonna put the display down or anything. We just need our basic ingredients. So let's get the striped cake out. Honestly, I could create it in this thing just to be safe. but we have like the black layer and then the white and black layer. And there's holes there to actually stick stuff into. If we look at the card right here, the spooky cake tells us to put it on the platter, put the frosting on, then the sprinkles, and then the decorations. So let me look at this. It looks like we just do the glaze and then the sprinkles, and then the web lays flat. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get everything out and ready. We got our icing web. We've got our bats. Oh, they're like, okay, it's one thing. I thought they were going to be 3 separate bats. So the bats will set in like that. But we'll wait. We're going to put all the stuff on first. Okay, I'm going to keep it like this, just safety. And let's get the sprinkles open. So the sprinkles are orange and green. Cute. And then I think I got everything open and we're ready to go. We just need to open up the glaze, the purple glaze. This is going to be fun. I do like the black and white though. I kind of want to just keep it black and white. I'm going to layer it here, or well, not layer it. I'm going to spread a layer down here, put sprinkles on, and then cure it. And I think I'll do the top. I don't know though. It depends on how long it takes to cure this thing too. You know? Because sometimes, well, this new frosting, new resin, let's call it new frosting, takes a little longer, but I do have the new light, so I'm very curious. Honestly, I'm just like going for it, aren't I? Okay, well, we got some drips going on. Should I put, actually, maybe I'll do sprinkles. No, I'm going to do sprinkles. I was going to do them just on top, but I don't think I'll even have room for sprinkles on top. I think they're mostly going to need to be on the bottom because we have the web and everything. All right, come on. I need sprinkles on there. Hold on. I'm going to just have to like sacrifice all the sprinkles. Okay, let's cure this. Maybe, potentially. I also don't want it to cure to the plastic, but it's fine. I should be able to peel it off. But I want those drips to do what they're saying. All right, I'm gonna take off the sprinkles off of the top here, and then we're going to glaze it again. So I'm gonna set this upside down, and we're gonna put, I keep losing that web. It's right there, but it matches my table, so it keeps blending in. So you can see the glaze is still very much, actually, since it is still wet, maybe I should take it out of here. Just to be safe, you know, just to have that not stick. All right, I might take a minute here and then go ahead and add the glaze to the top. Just want to do something simple there, and then we'll place this on the top, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't sure how this is supposed to go, but I gotta make sure I line up the holes over here with the bats. I think they're, oh yeah, there we go. All right, so that's it. Do I need to put more purple? I don't know, I feel like it's good. I feel like it's a pretty good amount. I could put more, I keep wanting to say gloss, glaze on the sides here to get that drip effect, you know? I feel like that's necessary, right? Sure, let's go with that. Honestly, this is probably the most non-chaotic cake I've made in the Miniverse universe. So it looks really good. We just have to cure it. It does cure faster out in the sun in my experience, but it does take a little while longer to cure. So what I'll do is I'm gonna push it over to the other light that I have here. I have one off camera, and we'll have it cure under there, and then we'll take a final look when it's done. All right, let me put this light away for now. So I'm gonna put my sprinkles away, and we're gonna move on to the next one. Ooh, or not. Why do these sprinkles want to just stay open? It's not closing. It's fine. I'll just set it off to the side. All right, so we're gonna make the drinks next. I'm also gonna just set those off to the side. So these are, I forget what they were called, the Bug Punch, which should be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get this open. Let's see. Wonder if this, I still wonder if this is going to be double wrapped as well. Potentially. keep it extra secure. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they're all going to be double wrapped. I mean, it makes sense, especially for those hunting for the, or I shouldn't say those hunting for the ultra rare, but those that are being bad and opening them in the store are like, you know, trying to find it in that way. So it does give it that extra level of protection. Anyway, third level of wrapping here. Let's see. Okay, this is really stuck to the plastic. All right, we've got, it looks like our glasses there. We do have a different table, I think. Yes, this one's really cool. I do like this table a lot. Where's the leg? There it is. Look at that. This is my favorite table so far. Okay, we've got, I don't know what this is. A platter. Oh my goodness, this is cool. It's a transparent skull platter for our drinks. We've got this, which is probably going to be, yep, straws. And of course we have our little ghost topper and some tweezers, but I'm going to set that off to the side. So our straws are these really cool orange and purple straws. And let's open this up. This will be our punch, I'm sure. Got the toxic green apple punch. And let me set this checklist off to the side. We've got the 2 skull glasses, which look at the little spiders on the side. I can't get this open. Let's get that open. And we've got the first glass. If I had red though, because this gives me vibes of the poison apple from Snow White. So if we did like a red mostly and then green on the top. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to do that. Would it be possible? I have pink. Ooh, should we? I kind of want to. I think I'm going to. Because this is green already. And if I could get like the, oh my gosh, that'll be so cool. So we'll do one regular, of course. But that's going to be fine. All right, and then we've got some ice and some whipped cream. And then these will probably be the bugs, which I'm most excited for. Oh my gosh, gummy bugs! Stop! Look at them. Are they focusing? I don't think they're focusing. Oh my goodness, those are so cute. So they're like actual like rubber. What do I want to do? Okay, so I do have, what did I say? Red. I don't really have red per se, but I have this like extra strawberry one. So, like I said, I want to do one with that. All right, so if we look at this right here, we go ahead and we fill it up most of the way, but not all the way. Put the resin in and the straw, and then we, I guess, put more resin in the whipped cream and the bugs. I guess. I think. It's not one to focus on this. Oh my goodness. All right, anyway. Let's try this. I'm going to do it on this table. I just don't know if I'm going to do like the gummies in this red apple one. But I'm going to do the red apple one. Let's do it. I hope I have enough. Actually, might not have enough in here. Whoops, I didn't think that through. Well, I can set it upside down. I think this is going to look so good. And then we have the green apple. All right. So let's put some green apple resin. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit in there. That way I could put some bugs in there and ice and stuff. Darn it, I need more red resin. It's fine, I can definitely mix in some other colors and make it work. I should open up the gummy bugs here. Oh my gosh, there's like other things than worms. I thought they were just gonna be worms. I might not do the whipped cream just yet. I think I'm gonna cure it and then do like a little whipped cream with like, I'll glue it or something. But you can see that's where you would put the whipped cream. And then there's apparently gummy bugs that will sit right over the side perfectly. So I definitely want to keep those. So these aren't all worms. I thought these were all gonna be worms. I'm just getting them all out right now. Can't really see them, but we have like a centipede looking thing. We've got spiders. We've got, I don't know, more centipedes. We got maggots. And then these are the ones that hang over the edge, these worms. So I'll set those up there. Okay, so we want to put at least one of each in, I think. I'm obsessed. This is so cool. All right, we have 2 extra of the hangy over ones. So I'll put one of those in there, a spider, and a maggot, okay? And then we want to put, where's the ice? I've lost the ice. Put a couple cubes of ice in there maybe. Or should I save them for the top? Let me save them for the top. I do have, well, we have the straws. Which color should I save for the red apple one? I feel like the orange. Or what, like we won't use it? I don't know. Let's at least make one according to the package. I'm going to use this straw and I'm going to kind of move the gummy bugs around in there so we can kind of see them from the edge a little bit better, right? So like that. And then we're going to add in, I guess, should I add in another gummy? One of these gummies? I'm going to add in one of those because it has really good colors. Okay. I love it. All right, and then I'm going to actually go ahead and add this one to the side like that. And should I cure it? I should cure it, but then I won't be able to fit the whipped cream on it. Oh no, oh no. Sorry, we gotta be careful. I'm gonna actually set that back there so it doesn't move around. We gotta set the whipped cream on it. So whipped cream came with 2 purples and 1 orange. I'm just concerned that it's not going to fit with the straw in here. We're gonna wing it. I'm gonna cure this first part and then we'll come back and I will add the rest of it because I want to add the ice on top. Okay, my cake is not doing so well over there. I really want to get more of this resin out of here, but I have a feeling that that's pretty much all I'm going to get. I also lost my toothpick. Did I even use this? Oh, I used the straw. Sorry, I thought I was going to use my toothpick for that. All right, I'm calling it on the resin and I'm going to add in a little bit of my other resin that's clear. Okay, and then we'll give it a little mix. Whoops, goodness. I lost my toothpick again. Here it is. So I'll give it a mix. And I'm trying to decide if I want to add in the gummy bugs or not. I kind of don't want to. So I don't want it to take away from whatever is happening here. But maybe I should. I don't know. I think I'll put the straw in it and that's it. Or should I put the bugs in? No, I'll put the bugs in. Or at least some bugs, right? We'll put the maggots in. Put some bugs in there. I'll put a red bug. I can't really see it with the red bug though. Okay, so then I will put in the green and the ice after. So let me cure this real quick. Oh wait, do I need the straw? And then I'll be back. I went back and put on that final layer with the ice. They're gonna look amazing, but we'll come back and check on those. The cake is still curing. The drinks ended up curing way faster than the cake did. I put the cake outside in the sun in hopes that it'll cure faster. It just started all dripping down the sides and it wasn't curing at all. So that's what I mean about it. It cures a little slower than it used to, but hey, that's the new resin formula for you. All right, let's get into this dirt dessert. I am beyond excited. I feel like it's gonna be almost the same as the drinks that we just made with like the gummy bugs and stuff, but we shall see. All right, so here we go. We have the table, which is this cool purple table. I still like that drink table the most, I think, out of all of the tables. All right, and then we have our, oh, okay, careful not to move those drinks out of the light. We have our 2 spider web glasses. All right, so they are, oh, they actually do have spider webs like for the base. That's really cool. And like on the bottom here as well. That's neat. And we have, oh, we have like little coaster, like spider web coasters. They're just paper. And then we have the chocolate pound cake. So that's like our dirt. And then we have sun sweet baked like grave markers. That's cool. And we've got the creamy milk chocolate. That's so dark. Oh my goodness. And what's this? Sour. Oh my god, they're sour worms. Oh my gosh. Also, this is not the ingredients of the dirt dessert that I'm used to. I'm used to like like crumbled cookies, like Oreo cookies or something like that for the cake part, and then like pudding, like vanilla pudding. Anyway, I didn't expect it to be like chocolate and chocolate, but even though it does show it right here. So basically we got to do it in layers. Let's see the recipe card. We've got the cake, the resin, the cake, the resin, the cake, and it shows that we need to cure it in between each layer. So we'll definitely do that. And it's really cute because we have little shovels as our little spoons. And then of course we have our grave cookies. Okay, there's 2 different ones. That's cute. And I'm hyped for the sour worms. I've never had dirt dessert with sour worms before. Is that a common thing? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, the detail. There's like literal sand sugar. Not like actual sugar, but oh my gosh. Which one of these was always your favorite? I would always save these for last and eat these ones, the red and the blue ones. Anyway, back to it. I guess we put all of the markers on last, which we'll figure out then. Okay, so we have our pound cake, which actually is like the kinetic sand. So something like the plant dirt we've seen. We do need to put this in first, and I'm just gonna get in there with my hands. Oops. And we're gonna just put on a little bit and start with that. I'll probably do thicker layers than this. I just want to kind of see where we're sitting. All right, let's put in some more. Let's get another pinch there, and then I'm gonna kind of push it down to the bottom. I think that might be a little too thick for our first layer, but we're going for it. This one's a little thinner. Yummy. I want it to be super flat so that you can see the layers are all even and stuff, but we're gonna do the best we can. So I could put the gummy worms in there, but I think I'm just gonna save everything for the top. All right, I'm just gonna put a dollop, I guess. I don't know how much exactly we want to go for. Kind of looks like caramel. I think we'll do 2 dollops. Yeah, let's do 2 dollops. All right. Then I'll close this up, and then we'll set it upside down so that it all goes to the top there. But that's what we're looking at, and we need to cure it now. So I'm gonna pull these drinks out of here, and we're gonna put those drinks in there. All right, so here it is, the official Evil Queen Toxic Apple creation. Isn't this so cool? Oh my gosh, I think this was genius. So you can see the layers, you got the red and then you have the green. Can't really see the bugs, that's why I kind of didn't want to put in a ton. I still want to fully cure this for a little bit longer just to make sure all the layers are cured. But we have the ice at the top. I love this. I think this turned out so good. And then we have the one that was modeled after the actual, what we were supposed to make. I did end up putting a bug here at the top, but we do have, you know, this bug, and then we have some ice, and it just looks great. You can see all the gummies in there. I was like, there's a space here, there's not a gummy there, but that's where the maggot is actually. You can kind of see it. Anyway, those are fantastic. I love them. And we're still waiting on the cake. We'll get to it. I'm sure it's curing, although the sun did go in. Anyway, I'm gonna move this all off to the side, and I'm gonna see if we're ready for the next layer yet. I think it still needs a little bit more time, so I'll come back once those layers have cured. While those layers cure, I'm actually gonna make a concoction. So I'm gonna save this syrup in case I need it, and I'm just going to use extra of, actually, I'm going to use the darker color that I have because it'll match a little bit better with this. So since the top layer is dirt, I want, did I not have a toothpick? I want it to be able to be sturdy, right? And stay put. And I don't want to put like the caramel, what is it? Chocolate milk chocolate on top. I'd rather have the dirt on the top, so I'm just gonna mix the dirt with resin like I usually do with some of the potted plants and stuff. All right, I think this should be enough because I don't think we're gonna need a ton of it, but if I need to make more, I'll make more. What I'm going to do next is take this one and put the final layer of pudding, or I don't know what to call it anymore because these ingredients are not what I'm used to, but I'm gonna put that on there, and I'm gonna kind of just dollop it a little bit so that it kind of spreads. All right, and I'll put the cap back on this and set that off to the side. And then I kind of, should move this a little bit just to get it on the edges. And then I will go ahead and cure this. And we can pull out this one that I kind of started finishing up. It's not fully done, but it's fine. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this dirt. Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. I need my toothpick. I had it here just a little bit ago, but oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of this with the toothpick, and we're gonna put it on top. Hopefully this is focusing. It is dark, so it's hard to see, but at least we'll get this top layer, and then I don't know if I want to put the shovel in or how I want to do it exactly. I would obviously like to put in some worms, but just getting this top layer. I might pile it up a little bit too, because my layers got a little jumbled. It's fine. It gives it that authentic look, you know? All right, so what I'm gonna do, I want to put this cookie in, but also I don't know if it's gonna really fit. All right, let's put this in. Okay, we got the rip, and then definitely want to put some worms, just like over top, I guess, right? So like this. I don't know, is that what I want to go for? Is that enough? I feel like I should add more, but we'll change it up with the other one. I'm gonna put a little bit more dirt in the back for this one so that the stone kind of sits a little bit more there. I don't know, I kind of like this. So I'm gonna cure that. And then, whoops, I knocked over the stone. Don't just ignore me. All right, so I'm gonna put the last layer of dirt on this cup. I feel like I need to get those tongs out of there. So I will pile this one a little bit higher if I can. Let me get the base layer on first though, and then we'll see what I can fit in here. I actually don't know if I'll have enough to pile it up. I can put the grave marker on this side. I think I should be fine. I'll have this, because I'm gonna cover up some of the worms, I think. I know, crazy. All right, we're gonna put the little tombstone in there, okay? And then, I don't know, I kind of want to do the green worms. Oops. Green worms there and here, okay? And then I'll do a little bit of dirt here. Yes. It's getting a little wonky with the cookie. I maybe should have waited to put that in. Can I still take it out maybe? And just like put it back in? Sure. And then can I get a little bit more dirt? I need a little bit just to cover up this other part of the worm. And then I'll put worms on top, of course. Okay, do we put green worms? Yeah, let's just stick to the green worms. I'm gonna put one there. I feel like I need another one. I feel like we've got to go worm crazy, right? Something like that. Should I put another one in? I don't know. Is that too much worm? Maybe, but I'm gonna go for it. All right, and then let's try to get that sitting upright, and I'll cure that, hopefully. And then we'll come back and we'll take a look after everything's all cured, a final look at everything. I'm back. We already took a look at the drinks, but oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these. So we do have the cake all cured. Unfortunately, looks like we had a bubble up here, but I think I might do like a little touch up on that and make it look like a drip. But it cured out in the sun perfectly and it looks stunning. And then we're still working on curing that one last dirt dessert, but we have this dirt dessert. I know it's so dark, I just can't get it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then I'm gonna pull over the other one. It should be mostly cured. It's just this stone we're working with. It's kind of a little wobbly on the back. But I do love this one because I love this flavor of gummy worm. But these are so cool, you guys. I'm obsessed. I don't know which one is my favorite, honestly. The drinks really won me over. But I think ultimately the Dirt Dessert one is my favorite. Let me know your favorite in the comment section down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.